Coming right up, the Bulls taking on the Pelicans. For the Bulls, they started the season with a victory. Tonight, out to make it a win streak with number 2, Pelicans. Bulls, don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Saturday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town. And then on Monday, they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors. We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, the Chicago Bulls made the playoffs once in the last 6 seasons. Head coach Billy Donovan took over last season and said, this is a hardworking, good group of guys. They want to win. They're learning how to. Guys, with the additions they've made, Chicago is hoping to accelerate that learning curve.
All right, thanks, Allie. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, B.A., it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Josh Hart is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Ingram in at the 3 slot.
Here we go.
And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Caruso in at the 5. Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Back to Hart. Pass to Valanciunas. The fader. Yes, it's good.
Showing off another part of his game. Valanciunas just proving he has a reliable jump shot, too.
Here's Caruso. Back to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Now, that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Valanciunas. Wide open. No good. A bit long that time. Hard against Levine. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a 6th sense for when to dish it.
Hart from long range. Kept alive. Williamson, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Oh, man.
Oh, my
He had the runway, and he let it rip.
Nice. That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 to start. Now here's Ingram, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Graham.
Well, the closer that Zion is going to get, the more effective he's going to become. Well, after going first to nobody's surprise in June 2019, Zion Williamson had to wait a little bit before he got his first NBA game, suffering that knee injury in the preseason. And that debut came in January the 22nd of 2020.
3 on the clock. Ball outside. Fires the 3. That one is off. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
From the arc. The Pelicans pull it in. In one of the most anticipated debuts in league history, Zion delivered.
Oh, man, it was an incredible stretch during that third quarter of the game. It was on national TV, and Williamson scored 17 points in a quick 3 minutes, knocked down 4 trays, and all of a sudden the NBA was abuzz that Zion Williamson had arrived.
DeRozan with the ball, guarded by Valanciunas. The Bulls with another miss. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Here's Graham, and another basket for New Orleans.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. Third is Jonas Valanciunas, and of course Nikola Vucevic.
These two were a consistent presence around the rim, able to anticipate where the ball was going and just gobbling up the boards.
Ingram on the wing. No good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with it. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
The Pelicans trail. Graham finds Williamson. Here's Ingram. Looking for his first basket still in this one. From 13. Another shot. Williamson with the bucket.
You just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing that.
Ball outside. Down low. Here's DeRozan. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Williamson with a screen on Levine. The kick out to Graham. Throws it up high. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Pass to Caruso. Driving in. It's good.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Valanciunas sets a screen. Here's Graham. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Outside Levine. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball.
New Orleans ball.
The Pelicans shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Outside Ingram. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Levine, good.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Graham against Ball. Outside Hart. Back to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, he's too good athletically. If Zion gets that close, it is big trouble.
Up top, Vucevic. Pass to Caruso. Now here's DeRozan. Ball outside. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
Graham, the pass to Williamson. Shoots over Vucevic. Williamson misses.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Here's Ball. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
As we've seen him develop in this league, LaVine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
New Orleans calls timeout.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Give them a hand, fans. Your lovable dance team.
Pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Hernan Gomez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White with the steal. And it's Brown off the drive. There's the block.
It's not with extreme athleticism that Willie gets to that shot, but the anticipation and the timing, those help.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Here's Jones. Connects from downtown. You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
It's White with a drive. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And here's Hernan Gomez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Temple. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. Nice D from Brown. Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Jones drives in. And rejected. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Brown. On the take. Outside Jones. Here's the 3. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first one falls.
At the line for Chicago, Derek Jones Jr.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Hernan Gomez with it. Bradley on him. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Banked it in off the glass.
Alexander Walker.
Here's White. Pass to Bradley. Outside White. And the layup is good. White's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Here's Alexander Walker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kobe White picks one up. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Chicago leading. Here's DeSumo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Right side Brown.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to DeSumo.
2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Jones up top. He's defended by Hayes.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. 1:44 left in the first quarter. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And so here is Chicago. It's a 5-point game. Brown. Alexander Walker grabs the board. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by White. Pass to Hayes. Here's Alexander Walker. Good work defensively by White. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Brown. Up top White. Into the lane. Got a hand on it. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Jones. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Dosunmu. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by White. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Dosunmu can't hit. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Jones. Here's Temple. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by White. Here's Alexander Walker. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. The shot that time not on target. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Alex Caruso is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Just figuring out more and more how to find points in production from the free throw line. Ingram, a real pro at drawing fouls at this level.
Graham gets ball. Inside. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Vucevic with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Pelicans shooting the ball at 48% so far. Outside Hart. Valanciunas with it. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. Let's see. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now Graham. 17 points for him last game against Philadelphia. The 3 ball. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's DeRozan. Pelicans cleared away. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Ingram from the arc. He buries it from 3. Ingram's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
On the wing, LaVine. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
just putting in work. Levine with a strong move and gets rewarded with a trip to the line.
Levine taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Graham finds Ingram, fires for 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals. And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Williamson with a screen on ball. Graham, the pass to Williamson. 4-3. And there's Graham. That one's good. The assist by Valanciunas. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint. Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Outside Levine. Picked by Vucevic. And Levine, here we go. There's Ball with a 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Outside Hart to the paint, deflects the pass, and stolen by Caruso. Levine with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Here's DeRozan. There's the drive, and the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
And here's Ingram from the arc. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Caruso. 5 points in the game.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That's his first personal foul. 13.
No good on that one.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And he sinks the second.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second.
That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
4th team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Chicago, Alex Caruso.
And so he hits both. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
So it's the Pelicans now. They trail by 9. Back to Williamson. Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots from the baseline. That one a little long.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And DeRozan, here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
And here's Graham. Williamson, right side. Shoots over Vucevic. And Vucevic with the block. He takes it in. On the wing, DeRozan. Outside Levine. Back to DeRozan.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
First free throw is good. And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes is checked in. It's both from the stripe. And here are the Pelicans now. It's a 13-point game. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. They get it back.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Hard with it. He's picked up by Levine. Here's Valanciunas. Lays it up and banks it in. Valanciunas has got 6 points.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
Outside Levine. Jacks up a 3. From 8 feet away, here's Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. 6 to shoot. Pass to Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. Alexander Walker comes in for Hart. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now Hernan Gomez with the drive. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Over the seasons, Levine's really grown into his scoring potential. He consistently finds points now.
Outside Graham. Now here's Ingram. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And Levine throws it down.
Out on the floor, Levine can really move. He keeps the fast break one step ahead of the defense.
Here's Graham. 7 points in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Jones, he's checked in for Vucevic. Brown comes in for DeRozan. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Levine. And it's White in for Ball. Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Temple comes in for Graham. Back to Jones. Hayes with a screen on Brown. Left side Jones. Clock at 2. Here's Hernan Gomez. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Now here's White. Bradley sets a screen. White drives in, and that one is stuffed right through.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Alexander Walker. And he drives in, shoots over to Sumu. Offensive rebound. Here's Temple, defended by Brown. Here's Hernan Gomez. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, beating everybody to the ball, Willie doesn't always get his number called, so he's got to put in the extra work and find these efforts on the offensive glass.
Right side White. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Here's Alexander Walker. No good off the front rim.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Jones. And here's White. Here's Bradley. Outside White. Drives to the hoop. And the basket is good. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And New Orleans shooting at 30% here in the second. Pass to Jones. Not going to go that time. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here. Just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Now, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. 1:56 left in the second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Hernan Gomez with it. Outside Jones. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. On the wing, Alexander Walker. On target from range. Alexander Walker's got his second basket on the night.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Pass to Dosunmu. Driving to the basket. Puts up the 8-footer. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. Jones grabs the board. Well, the Pelicans shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Knocked loose. It's White with a drive. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Outside Jones. Out to the right wing. Dosunmu can't hit. 30 seconds left in the second period. Here's Alexander Walker. Driving inside. Over White. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Here's Dosunmu. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw misses.
At the line for Chicago, Troy Brown Jr.
And he's good on the second. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Bulls opening up a huge gap. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Billy Donovan here with us now, and coach, your team finishing the first half in impressive fashion. What's working for you out there?
Yeah, well, I think we got some stops. We played good defense, allowed us to get out in transition. That was helpful. So just got to keep grinding away.
Defense has been their anchor so far. We'll see if they can keep it up, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hey folks, we know you're anxious for the first half breakdown, but a surprise start to the show is only fitting with some early season power rankings. As we take a look at how things are stacking up, Shaq, how you liking those stacks?
Well, if we're talking pancakes, Ernie, they're stacking very nicely. Thanks for asking. A lot of butter, a lot of syrup.
Well, you know you can always share your stacks, Shaq.
I don't think so.
I don't think we're talking pancakes. All right, and discussing that first half now, Zach LaVine just seemed to be everywhere, really leading the charge.
The defense is geared up to stop him. Looked like he studied film before the game on this one. He put in a lot of work because over and over, he's found ways to get his shot off. That's pretty impressive.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
in with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So for New Orleans right now, it's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3, Zion the 4. Devontae Graham out there with Josh Hart. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, down low.
Oh, man, what a show this guy puts on. Once LaVine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
Outside Ingram. And it's Chicago with a board.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. Oh, man. Oh! Just a really gifted athlete. LaVine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Pass to Williamson. That's short off the rim. And for the Bulls, they're shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Hart. Inside and stolen by Williamson. Now it's Hart. And Ball's over to help. Vucevic with the steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Caruso. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. LaVine's got his 4th assist with that last one. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Outside Graham. 6 to shoot. Valanciunas with a screen on LaVine. Hart. They get it back. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. DeRozan, a screen on Graham. Here's Ball. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Outside Graham. Back to Hart. Pass to Ingram. Over DeRozan. And again, New Orleans, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Vucevic finds LaVine. Ball with it. Going inside. No good there. Nice D from Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
DeRozan against Williamson. Ball passes to LaVine. No good on the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Ball outside. Here he goes. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Ingram up top. Valanciunas down low. Defended by DeRozan. Puts up the 8-footer. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And LaVine throws it down.
Known for his explosive athleticism, gotta like watching LaVine finish with power at the basket.
Pass to Ingram. Over DeRozan. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Levine finds ball. Back to Levine. They double team Levine. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Hart passes to Ingram. Williamson with a screen on DeRozan to end the run. The shot by Ingram, no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them in halftime, they've carried it out.
Ball against Graham. To the inside. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Williamson with a screen on ball. Graham, the pass to Williamson. The kick out to Graham.
Chicago foul.
Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans.
First team foul.
On defense, the Bulls.
In for the Pelicans.
They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Here's Valanciunas. That shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. They double team Levine. DeRozan right side. Pass to Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. Ball right side. There's the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And Lonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
Pelicans shooting just around 32% from the field. Graham, the pass to Hart. Now Valanciunas. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
And it's Ball off the drive. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Caruso grabs the board.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Some changes for Chicago. Jones, he's checked in for Caruso. Brown comes in for DeRozan. And it's White in for Zach LaVine. And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Valanciunas. Jones comes in for Brandon Ingram. Temple's checked in for Hart. And it's Alexander Walker in for Graham. Ball outside. Here's Brown. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Temple. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now Hernan Gomez. Defended by Brown. Fades. Hernan Gomez, no good. The Bulls shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Knocks it loose. Here's Temple. Here's Alexander Walker. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Defended by Brown. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Hernan Gomez has gotten his second bucket on the night.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And here's Ball. He's got 12. Takes it inside, and he jams it home with authority.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
White with the steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Pass to Jones. The kick out to Ball. From deep. Knocks it down from distance. Ball's got 13 in the second half. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
The Sumu, he's checked in for Ball.
For your Bulls, Ayo Dosunmu.
Hernan Gomez on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jones. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. No debate there. He got hammered.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Chicago, Ayo.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Temple. Hayes with a screen. To the middle to halt the run. The shot no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. He gets it in there.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
1:51 left to play in the third quarter here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Jones. And there's the drive. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Second chance shot. Yes, on the jumper. Alexander Walker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
White drives in. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Bradley. Here's Dosunmu. And it's rejected. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. There's the drive. Misses from close range. Jones drives in. No good with a layup. The Pelicans shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. The Pelicans making a switch here.
Kyron Lewis Jr.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Drops in the layup for 2. Alexander Walker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Billy Hernan Gomez.
Outside White. He takes it in. Yep, that one goes.
The defense a little slow reacting, allowing the easy finish inside.
And so it's Chicago, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. DeSumo is out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Matt Thomas. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Well, Chicago's shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Outside White. Here's Lewis. He's guarded by White. Goes up on the baseline. He can't get that one to fall. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Jones. Here's Thomas. Well, Brent, you won 2 championships with the Spurs. When you look at the roster now, what are you seeing?
Well, the pillars are gone from those championship seasons, but the coach and the voice remains. So that's a Spurs team that's young, has a lot of guys who need to grow, but they have the type of DNA that you're looking for, being competitive and wanting to push their limits. So in the next few years, maybe the Spurs will find a way to get deep into the playoffs and have an opportunity to compete.
Valanciunas can't hit that one. And Chicago has possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Pass to Thomas. Here's DeSumo. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, got a piece of it. Satoransky with the steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Now Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Pass to DeSumo. With the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Jones' shot is good.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Outside White. Valanciunas covering. Here's DeSumo. Pass to Thomas. Jones with the ball. Jones with the block. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Temple's checked in for the Pelicans.
Garrett Temple.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Now here's Valanciunas. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Brad, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Valanciunas covering. Outside White. Pelicans cleared away. Pass to Temple. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's DeSumo. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Temple. He's off on the layup. Stolen by Valanciunas. Down low. Plenty of space. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's DeSumo. Valanciunas covering. Outside White. On the take. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Pass to Satoransky. To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. Off with the layup. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Jones drives in.
And good whistle there.
And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Looking to end this cold spell, and too long on the shot. And for Chicago, their shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. White, good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Vucevic against Valanciunas. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Pass to Thomas. And here is Vucevic. Left side Jones. 5 on the clock. The Pelicans pull it in. Outside Ingram. Now Valanciunas. Here's Temple. Driving inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Well, Brent, the NBA is looking to give back. It includes the formation of the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition to address racial and social inequality.
And I love that Adam Silver put together these type of committees to continue to address these concerns and not letting them go by the wayside or be forgotten. We're looking at education, we're looking at voting access, we're looking at criminal justice reform, all doing important work, and it will continue. So between the players and the commissioner's office, the league doing a great job of keeping it at the forefront.
For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Driving in, Dosunmu goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Dosunmu's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Valanciunas against Vucevic. Vucevic with some nice D. The Bulls have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Inside. Here's Dosunmu, covered by Ingram. Pass to Jones. From outside, off the mark. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Temple. Now here's Ingram. And connects on the 9-footer.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he could roll, or he could score off it. Nice option.
Here's Thomas. Here's White. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Outside Ingram. Shoots from the line. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. Some changes for Chicago. Bradley comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Brown in for Thomas. And the Pelicans making a change here. Tipped. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Temple. Valanciunas with it. 13 feet out. Rebound by the Bulls. White's got 4 rebounds now. And now the Bulls in transition. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Bradley. Valanciunas covering. It's White with a drive. From deep. Jones misses. New Orleans has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Valanciunas. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Count it. White's got 12 points in just the second half.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Valanciunas with a screen on White. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Jones, his shot is good. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to White. To the middle. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. On the wing, Jones. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Jones with the ball. Hernan Gomez there. White can't hit. New Orleans has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Zach LaVine.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Valanciunas. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
Pass to Jones. Drives to the hoop. And the basket by Dosunmu.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Jones off target at the rim. Brown with it. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kobe, this team did a great job of spreading the ball around and just getting everyone involved, including yourself. Can you elaborate on how?
We were just being unselfish. You know, we don't really care who scored. We just want to win the game. You got to stay ready. Like I always say, you got to stay locked in and you got to stay focused. We all came out, we played hard, and we got the job done.
Everyone was ready tonight. Thanks, Kobe.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Ali LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Zach LaVine.